Quebec's got oil, Quebec's got lots of cool stuff, so you know what? I will keep this city for myself. Now Rio is putting up a lot better fight than a lot of the Brazilian cities, but unfortunately for it, I've got half a dozen battleship fleets and armadas all coming in different sort of forms of being like pissed off. Like some are mildly perplexed, some are absolutely furious with the world. I think we'll be fine. Fun thing about the War Department is that I can actually just kill all of these units, and now suddenly I've got an ability to heal my Liberation Armada even if I'm ages away from home. Also just gunning through all of these swordsmen as well, which is really nice. I'm just trying to get there we go, like a path through for my helicopter, which should be pretty easy to do now. And bam, that city's mine as well. You know what? I'm keeping this one too. I'm keeping that one as well. Oh no, they attacked my battleships twice for 6 and 7 damage respectively and just gave it a promotion. I feel like that backfired, Brazil. I'm just building another tank just to boost composites for myself. Not that I really need to focus on boosting these things, but you know, it makes me feel good knowing that I'm still optimizing the game in turn 180 and I'm on 1000 science per turn. The thing is as well, people keep saying, oh, don't forget to trade with X and Y for aluminium and stuff. Right, nobody's got anything. Half the people haven't even found niter yet. Let me just show you this. So I'm on 62 techs. The person in second is on 38. Right? I'm 24 techs ahead. 24! I mean, honestly, it's nuts. Aircraft carrier fleet comes in past the quadrireme. Oh no! Oh no! It's an absolute disaster. They've got a quadrireme. Oh no, it's dead. These cities are just getting seriously big now. Look at this. 8 turns for a shipyard? No, Saucer. You need more than that. More. Just think big. Think Portugal big. Winnipeg is now here as well. I think I'm going to keep this city as well. The cities I may not keep are these ones. The ones on the coast that are like really, really rubbish. In fact, actually, should we give Canada Peterborough? I think we'll give Canada Peterborough. Oh, I love this. I love this already. This is brilliant. So here is a drone. Oh, look at that. Look at all that. I can see it now. Let's just get rid of St. John's defences, just so that my units don't end up being bombarded too much. Lovely. I think Brussels is the next target for me here. That's kind of putting off it because, quite frankly, I had enough. But, yeah, that'll do good. I mean, Akkad after that point. Beautiful. There you go. Peterborough. Canada. It's all yours. Lovely. Rebelling in 5 turns. That's okay. They don't mind, really. I'm just going to take all these cities if there's no pressure. I'll take Montreal as well, because of course I will. But yeah, this is all going good. One more city for me here. Now, do I take the whole of Africa or do I liberate Congo into the game? I think I'm going to liberate them a little bit because I want as many people in the game as possible, because I think I've got something quite funny. Now, I have just created the first luxury resource monopoly in the world on Ivory. Now, I think these things work by a multiplication of how many people are in the game. So 44% luxury resource monopolies. Okay, that's nowhere near as extreme as I thought it would be. I think they have patched it recently, haven't they? Okay, fair enough. I was expecting a much bigger result than that, but never mind. Keeping Congo in the game is no bad thing, really. Still liberating up here continually. Still all looks pretty beautiful. This boat, I think, has now healed itself to full, pretty much, just from killing people. It's lovely. There's robotics. On the way up to smart materials now. That is lovely. I think, yeah, I will go for optimization imperative. It's quite a fun one, really. There is Hunza. Very nice. Actually, yeah, city-state, of course it is. Wonderful. Liberate that one in. Beautiful. And that is another city-state for me. Trade routes generate +1 gold every 5 tiles they travel. With Portugal, that's a big old bonus. And yeah, I'm up to 6,400 gold per turn now. Yeah, I will take that. That's pretty nice. Optimization imperative. Amazing. Extra power, extra project ability. This is going to be quite the shuffle, but I think we've got enough economic policy slots to make it work for us. So that is just wonderful. Okay, colonial officers, definitely. We definitely need that. Democratic legacy, huge bonus for us as well. So that's really good. going to put in 5-year plan, because it actually does improve my ability to put space parts into the air, and integrated space cell as well. So that's all for my capital. Merchant Confederation gives me a lot of extra gold, as does Mercantile Legacy. Ooh. Oh, it's all so good. It's all so wonderful. Actually, what I'm going to do is sack dinner. That is a wonderful thing, because I'm using huge amounts of campus or sort of science fairs at the moment. What are they called? Campus research. So that combined with optimization imperative is a really good move for me, I feel. Okay, right, we've got the government, that's wonderful. Now we need to go towards environmentalism, you know, just for that cheesy culture victory that I'm clearly not going to get, but I'm going to just like say I'm going to get for the sake of it. Return Ethiopia to the game. I will do that because I've never met them, which means I'm going to get myself an extra trade route, I believe. And with this city, I believe I've actually now completed Portuguese African colonies. I mean, I might have missed a little bit, you know, there's always chance, but I think I've done pretty well here. It's rare that I actually go into a game and achieve the silly aims that I actually put out for myself. This is great. Also, check this Antarctic city. I've got 70 production down here and 50 food just from these democratic trade routes. Oh yes, this is just the best little city ever, and it's just got nothing except like one thing of oil. I'm already culturally dominant over Poland because they have one tourist. Now I've got 2. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. This is what my turn looks like as I'm waiting for things to happen, like just bouncing all over the map. Oh dear, I've got a bomber now down into Brazil, just ready to bomb Constantinople. That's right, that's the city down here. Smart materials is now done. Lovely. Okay, right, we're going to ignore seasteads just for now, and I'm going to head towards the stealth tech, nuclear fusion. These are where all the techs are going to be. It's in 2 separate trees, so actually I'm going to go to stealth tech first. Here we go, Constantinople, consider yourself properly sieged now. Lovely. In fact, my modern armor corps is going to have a delightful time in this. Keep these cities. Definitely keeping the inland cities whilst giving Canada the outland cities. I'm sure they don't mind that. They're just happy to be alive, I think. And there goes the Mars colony, the 3rd of our brilliant space dongs. Got a little red button on the end of that one. Ooh, wonderful. That is timed almost perfectly because I can now immediately go and work on the next project, which is of course launching an exoplanet expedition. I've got 288 production going on in my capital at the moment as well. You know, I think that's pretty good. That should be enough. I believe that is now Brazil out of the game, which quite frankly they deserve. These guys have been denouncing me all game. All game. It's been nuts. This city down here is really difficult to get to, so I just had to levy Buenos Aires army. I feel like it's probably the least efficient way of doing it, but for 1,000 gold I took all of those units. That's not bad really. Another little random Antarctic city, again just to pick the oil up here. Plus I'm, you know, really actually enjoying putting these tiny little Antarctic cities down, because you can just load them up with traders and go like, yeah, go on man, let's have the most insane city ever. A lot of people are denouncing me because of my, you know, destruction of Brazil, but they will forgive it pretty quickly. Look, already I'm starting to liberate through. Oh, jet bombers. Oh, go on then. There we go. Here is all part of the plan for a unified South America. This is a really silly thing to do. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, but I just, the idea of it, just once you get it in your head, you can't get it out. Right, so if I quickly go and bring this pike and shot down, take this city, wonderful. Wonderful. Now I'm going to do this. Nothing. That's what I'm going to do, nothing, because I've got to wait for the loyalty just to go up into full, because at the moment it's showing as not full, so I can't trade the city. Give me 2 seconds, give me approximately 5 turns. It's one of the cheeky things I can do now is just buy Hercules in with faith. It's right, you gotta have faith. And one of the things I would say, don't worry about this nuclear device, it's fine. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to all of my cities and just be able to like fabricate spaceports in from, well, pretty much nothing. Like 111 turns for a spaceport? Really now? Do you say so? disagree with that as a concept, so I'm just going to place a bunch of spaceports down in all of these places, and Hercules is going to come down, boost all of them. Very nice. One more city up in Hamilton, and I believe now I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, North America stabilized. We've got Canada has been relegated to these tiny little island states on the side, just conveniently so I can trade with them. That's absolutely fine. Europe is not best happy, but I'm not giving it any pressure, so that should be fine for the rest of the game. And the Kree are happy just doing, well, whatever the Kree do. There's a lot of nuclear material conveniently in Canada. You know, that's convenient and utterly not at all why I decided to keep things in this area. No. No, no, no. One more city down in the south this time. Rebellion in 4 turns? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's nothing a jet bomb I can't sort out. It's just this city, this 8 population 3 city giving me far too much grief. Oh yeah, I decided to make this city insane. Well, just because. just because we've currently got 4 food and 4 production. Now we have 64 food and 74 production with 5 trade routes. That seems balanced. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, I'm also now starting to win a culture victory. Because there's so many people that I could be getting tourism with. Oh, it's brilliant. Do you remember as well, there's a bug with culture victories. If you haven't watched these TSL series before, you'll be aware that normally only 20 people can play in any game of Civ. There's an actual hard cap on the amount of Civs that can play. I play with a mod, Yet Not Another Map Pack. You can find it on my Discord if you want to see what's going on, or that I will warn you. Honestly, it really does take a lot of CPU. You have to have a big computer, but that's what gives me the power to put more than 20 civs in. Why is everyone announcing me? Oh, honestly, my warring ways clearly are finally getting to people. I need to start liberating people faster. But the problem is putting more than 20 people into a game, that's all very well and good, but it means that anyone in the 21 and onward slot you can't actually get culture with. So, it doesn't sound like a really big deal, but it means that essentially I'm trying to get a culture victory by only working off half of the people on this map. It's a bit of a pain. So, engineer, scientists, and merchants points, yeah, you know what? Chances are I'll win that one. Great, double great people. Okay, that's exciting. Duplicates of a chosen luxury. Let's just go and have a quick look and see who's got what. I think Thurs are up there with a pretty decent amount of stuff across the board, although I've got lots of pearls. Pearls would be fun. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go for pearls. Why not? We're going to say duplicates of yes, and we're going to hope that people are so divided that they don't know what to vote for. We're also going to go for double great scientists as well. We'll go for pearls, double great scientists, and I'll put some votes into Nobel Prize for Physics. Let's see what goes through. Oh! Neither of them are going through. Yay! Hooray! We've got all of this diplomatic favour and we still can't force a vote. No great admirals and no amber. Yay! How close was I? How close was I? Amber, amber, amber. Everyone was voting amber actually. But I was pretty close. Oh man, that wouldn't have taken many. Oh no, actually I think there's probably more votes there than I thought. 6, 11 votes so far, 17, 19, 20, 29 votes. Yeah, there's no way I could have won that. Never mind, that's fine. Now, do I liberate this city, or do I keep it because it's got the Bermudan Triangle right next to me? Ooh, that's an intriguing one. There's also some oil here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Are the Mayans out now? Oh my god, the Mayans actually capitulated thoroughly. So that would give me 300 favour. Oh yeah, you know what? Fine, triple. I'll take triple. That's fine. Let's keep on liberating. Looks like the Mayans are just basically not holding on to their land at all. That works for me quite well. Yep, so here we go. Spaceports. Let's rush them. Well, hey, we have a coffee monopoly now as well. So with environmentalism, 440% luxury resource monopoly. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah. My jet bombers have now finally come to the Caribbean. It's going to make this exceedingly easy in comparison. I don't know why I bombed that one. I really needed to bomb this city first, but that's okay. We're a one nation liberation army. It rhymes, so you know it's good. Keep on liberating. Wonderful. We have 0 penalty for grievances. We have minus 55 occupied capitals. We'll ignore that one because, you know, cough. I'm sure it's fine. Do not approach my lands. Quite frankly, you're lucky to have those lands, my friend. Oh, offshore wind farms. Oh, those are so good. Oh, it's like every tile gets an improvement. This unified Africa's looking pretty nice to me. Oh yes, they've got uranium, they've got olives, they've got all kinds of fun bits. Hey, Gilgabro! They want to be my friends! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I wonder if people are going to just start being my friends now, because I've pissed off enough people that if there is an overflow problem with friendship, well, hopefully not an issue anymore. Globalization. Okay, so now we've got the amazing e-commerce card, which is going to be 158 production and 395 gold. Oh yes, that is quite the card. In addition, International Space Agency, I have 9 suzerains at the moment, so that's a 45% bonus. Yes, I will take that. That is a wonderful thing for me. I believe this is the best set of stuff. So we'll just think about that. Integrated space cell is good for me at the moment. Yes, lovely. 2,000 science per turn, 1,100 culture, 8,000 gold per turn. We've got 4,500 diplomatic favour saved up. Oh, and by the way, we're still pre-turn 200. It's still 1280 AD. I think the only conclusion we can come to, and I'm sure you all agree with me, is that Portugal, totally balanced. Yeah, really, really balanced. And the game still wants to give me a pantheon. Oh my god. So unfortunately, even at full loyalty, I can't give cities to the Incans. Well, certainly not all of them anyway, which is a real shame. I was going to unify South America by giving them all of these cities. You know what, it was a dream. It was a dream, and unfortunately the game has decided we can't do it, but that's fine. Yeah, we're just going to have to take over the world ourselves. Normally, it's not really a losing prize, is it? You know, the more I think about it, the more I actually quite like the idea of owning the Panama Canal. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Sorry about that, but I would rather not have to sail through South America every time I want to do something. So here's the second city for me. Yes, for me. Rebellion. Oh, look at that. I'm actually keeping this city because I'm wonderful. Look, lovely, lovely wonder here. Got some nice industrial zones in the area. Luckily for me, the Mayans are going to just lose their cities pretty quickly, so that's not a problem. Yeah, all is well. And with that, 3 more spaceports completed. Very nice. I just realised I went this whole time and I didn't have space initiative in. Oh my god, I've been missing out on 30% production in my capital. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need a sub-turn 200 victory anyway. I didn't need it. And there is the 4th giant dong launch exoplanet expedition done. The 50-turn countdown has started, although we can absolutely rush it. Did I get lucky? Nope. Advanced power cells. I knew it was probably down here. I just knew as soon as there was this one strand that had nothing down it, I was like, I bet it's in there. I took a gamble. I failed. Right. Advanced ballistics, nuclear fusion, lasers, and an unrevealed tech. Come on. We're powering through now. This is good. Liberate Nubia for 300 favour. Yeah, go on then. That'll do. There's no way they'll hold onto it. It's actually saying I could keep Amsterdam now. So I will. The Netherlands just really don't want to keep it. That's fine. I understand that. But, you know, I do. I want it. Badly. And they've got dies. Anything that will give me more monopoly chance, I like it. There we go. We actually have now met Nubia. I didn't realise we hadn't met them, but that's good. That means we've got another trade route, because 79 trade routes, not enough. Oh, did I mention? Did I mention I was building railways? I may have done. I may have slipped that in, but yes, I'm building railways. I managed to slip through a natural disaster request. I didn't think I had enough gold, so I thought I'd just throw this in. I'm going to put 25 votes towards it. That's 3,000 diplomatic favour. I'm very, very keen to get some 3 money here. Yeah. Nuclear fusion. Oh, social media. Nice. Oh, and Tree fresh orange juice. Ho ho ho. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm just going to switch out colonial offices with collective activism. That's quite a fun one. Yeah, let's just do this one. 1,600 culture per turn. That'll do. That's not bad at all. I'm going to declare a colonial war on the Aztecs because as a European, it just feels like a rite of passage. Go to South America, declare a colonial war. Oh, he thinks he's so tough. He thinks he's so tough, but unfortunately even his 86 strength cities, which seem pretty good on paper, they will begin to melt pretty rapidly because I have the Liberation Armada still pissed off from my earlier lack of friendships. Here they are, and here they come, with great force and gusto. Oh, I went to war with the Cree as well. Oh, that's actually quite exciting. Right, my aircraft carrier will engage with a caravel. That seems like a totally normal fight. Yes, I'm at war with the Cree. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. The Cree did not want that to happen. I tell you that. Oh, look. The gift's coming in. Egypt, right. I will accept your gift. But you've got bigger problems right now than having to worry about this. So that is the Aztec capital gone. That gives me at least 2 copies of diamonds, 1 jade, and 1 spices. Ooh, very tasty. I like that a lot. Second city. This one's by a volcano. Not too keen on that one, but I'll take it. So I just settled this island just off the coast of Madagascar, and you can see the Maori were just on it as well. Oh, so close, my friend. So close. Absorbs this city-state into my empire. Fun. But not what I need. Might start picking up great engineers though. This would be fun. See if I can get... Okay, so Tesla's really good. We'll pick up Tesla and then I'll see if I can start picking up some spaceport ones. Come on, boost me through, boost me through. Let's do this. 400 science for all adjacent rainforest. There's 5 adjacent there. Bang. Okay, we should be almost there now. Nippur now gets liberated, maybe? I'm just trying to think. It connects my empire up quite nicely, but I do quite like Cimmeria. Actually, Cimmeria is not going to be a problem for us. Let's keep the city. As I say, I'm picking up more and more monopolies now. 518% bonus I've got. I've got a monopoly on coffee, I've got a monopoly on tobacco, I've got a monopoly on, what was it, up here as well? Something up here. Was it ivory? Ivory? Yeah, ivory. Yeah, this is all good. Spices would be pretty easy to get. Oh, yeah. Alas, I'd have to kill the Incans to get that one. I don't feel like doing that right now. You know, some AI treats me nice, and the fact the Incans, they gave me an alliance when no one else did, I like that. The fact that I'm also flooding them with production right now makes me really, really happy. Their cities are absolutely massive. They're desperately getting housing in because that Pisac city, for instance, is just going to go huge. Meanwhile, in the Mediterranean, this game is still going, which is hilarious fun, and also, again, keeps whiting any sort of issue or penalty I've got with anybody else. It's just doing nicely for me. Look, 11 grievances is all I've got for all of my conquering of the Aztecs. Brilliant. People are just like, yeah, Ursa Ryan, he's a good guy. He's just picking up colonies, you know? It's not really war. It's just colonies. And meanwhile, he's liberating all of the proper world, you know? Europe. I mean, he's a good guy. Everyone is so two-faced, and I absolutely love it. I have to say, the Cree are actually launching a pretty decent naval assault. Unfortunately, my cities now have giant death robot strength. Ooh, Vietnam just did square rigging. That's good for them. I mean, I do have advanced AI going on, but you know, it's pretty good. Actually, let's just have a quick look at this. 72 techs versus 42. I'm now 30 techs ahead, would you believe? There we go. Off-world mission. Thank God. So this is what's keeping me entertained at home. This is Operation Railroad. The entirety of Portugal is now entirely covered in railroad. I think I might spread this across Iberia. Yeah, why not? Come on, city-states, join in with the fun. Let's get myself Tesla now. Exciting times. Oh, Goddard. Okay, wonderful. He's great. He will boost rocketry even further. Oh my god, my modern armor. This is just being the most stupid thing. It won't drive through builders. Oh, it's genuinely gone every single direction it can, apart from killed people. Very pacifist. Ursa Ryan's buzzing brown drops. I think that's pretty good for a coffee corporation. Here we go. Off-world mission. I've built up a little bit of aluminium, but not a crazy amount, so we'll do one Lagrange, and then we'll start to chuck out terrestrial laser stations. Brilliant. And then I had a bunch of other places that can do the same thing. That's a 2-turn terrestrial laser station in this city. Very nice. These ones are pretty rubbish, to be fair, so I'm not expecting a lot from these. But I'm hoping, as I say, we'll be rushing through the end of the game now. I don't think we're going to get a turn 200. It would have been possible. It would have been possible, but unfortunately, we were a little bit boogered by the fact that we couldn't get alliances for most of the game, which sucks. But you know what, I've had a blast. Oh yeah, and did I mention we're still winning a culture victory accidentally? I say accidentally because literally it is totally an accident right now. First of many stations, this one hopefully. And another one. And another one. That's right, I'm now liberating with a giant death robot. Oh yes. And another one. And another one. Ooh, Jane Drew. That's 6 amenities and 8 housing for my capital. Delightful. I'm going to jump over Egypt and go boof with my giant death robot, and now he's right next to this city as well to help with Hercules. Margaret Mead, 1,000 science and culture. It would mean something if I wasn't on 2,600, but it's okay. Oh my god, everyone is now becoming friends. Egypt just said yes. Norway has just said yes. Oh my god, the Mayans want to be friends. Look, what happened? What happened? Why was nobody friends up until this point? Look! Look! Right, okay. People watching this, you need to figure this out. This is a definite bug. That was like 100 turns that people weren't becoming friends. Look, this must show you how much of a bug it must have been. The fact that like all of these have just happened in one turn. Is it convenient as well that it's just as I hit turn 200? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, how frustrating. Anyway, enough of that. And another one. Come on, Egypt. Come on, you gotta stand up to... Oh my god, that's good loyalty. Yes, the capital's still failing, but, you know, this is good. And another one. And another one. And another one. We're now at 33 light years, by the way, and moving at 9 per turn. So, another 2 turns. Ooh, my trade route's gained 2 gold. Yeah, that's pretty good for each strategic resource, I realise. Schrödinger, you're a bit late to the party, but I'll forgive you because you're cool. Hey, look at that face at Sagan. That big grin. There we go. Nubia gets Moreau and Kerma back now. Don't say I don't do things for people. Oh yes, look at that. Market economy. Oh, 1 gold per luxury and strategic resource at the destination, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. Well, that stacks. That stacks well. Oh man, that's brilliant. I should have got capitalism way before. And another one. And another one. Oh, Roebling. Oh, again, that'll be 3 amenities and 6 housing for Lisbon. Again, it all stacks up because Lisbon's got crazy food growth going on. And there's Korolev. Oh, you see, I knew these guys were around somewhere. We just got through the game too quickly. Like, we were winning really, really, really quickly, and we just... The great people couldn't keep up. And there we go. There we go. A science victory on a max player TSL Earth map. Don't say I don't give you crazy games, eh? Look at this. Definitely Augustus Caesar. I'm proud of that one. That was really, really good. Okay, the graph is going to be absolutely insane, but look, buildings constructed over 350, cities captured above 200. I mean, honestly, that is absolutely nuts. My culture was way above. Look, actually, from before turn 100, I got into first place. That's nuts. And my science was in first about turn 75. Oh my goodness, player faith I was doing pretty good at, but you know, actually the Incans were doing better than me. That's nuts. Player gold, oh yeah, look at my gold. That's when I start saving up for great people. I'm not very good at hanging on to gold, actually. I'm terrible with spending it. And the most important one, where is it? Where is it? Total religions founded. Good. Good. So there we go. Our beloved Lisbon on 316 production, of which 174 of that comes from trade routes. I've got 86 of the buggers now. Look at this, all coming. And to those who keep telling me, oh, Wisselbanken and democracy doesn't work on city-states. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's just the policy card doesn't update it. But look at those routes. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. I have to say, look, hang on. These routes are not showing up as being brilliant to the Incans at the moment, but I do have an alliance with them, I promise. Look, there it is, cultural alliance. So I don't know why that's not showing, but oh my goodness, it is nuts. Nuts how well we did. We won it. It's 1430 AD, turn 204. And honestly, if it wasn't for that alliance bug that you all saw at the end of the game, right? Like you saw that, I would have been so much closer to everybody. 76 science, 44, sorry, so 76 text versus 44 text, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we could have easily shaved 15, 20 turns off that, I reckon. Easily. Culture victory, I was 12 turns away from. Diplomacy, I wasn't really bothering, and I still had 11 points. Had I really cared about that, I could have easily optimized that one a lot more. Religion, I mean, there's no point in even having a look at that. Do you see what I mean about culture, though? Half of the civs I have 0 with, regardless of whether or not I actually have enough culture. Like all of these ones I've got culture with, but I don't have it. If the game loads those in after player 20, you can't win tourists from them. So, you know, just something about cultural victories on a large map. But hey, we got a science victory. I actually finished the game. Look, we've got Canada. I mean, the Cree we could have really taken on, but quite frankly, towards the end of the game, I was getting bored. Mexico is ours. We own South America. We own large parts of Western and Southern Africa as well. And most importantly, we own pretty much the entirety of Antarctica. So, I mean, look, 12 population down here in Antarctica. Oh my goodness. 11 pop, 10 pop. My God. I have more people living in Antarctica than I think the Zulu do in their actual land. You know, this is just stuffed full of the best trading penguins you'll ever see. They've built wind turbines, they've built oil. God damn it, these penguins are good. Oh, what a game. What a game. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys get me to do next. Until then, come to Discord, say hello, find the map, find the mods, answer your questions such as what will the lottery numbers be tomorrow, what book should I read next, or Ursa Ryan, why are you so damn lovable? All of these things will be answered on Discord if you find me there. Until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, and Helge Torp for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else that likes, subscribes, joins up with Discord, and all of the other people who support me on Patreon. You really help me to do what I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.